Pauline.
Let me tell you. Guys, it's such an awkward situation to be in.
So you're crying.
And then they'll ask why men are afraid to be emotional, guys. This. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are, welcome back to the Tech Room podcast, your favorite voices on tech. Today, we have a very special guest. We have Kenya's second ever recipient of the Golden Jacket, the first Kenyan woman to do so. And for those of you who don't know what the Golden Jacket is, that means you have to hold every single AWS certification that is currently live. Not an easy feat, but she said that this wasn't enough. She didn't just want to have the certificates, she wanted to teach them as well. So what did she do? She went ahead and became an AWS authorized instructor. And what's the use of instructing if you're just doing it in a small box? She has had students from Ghana, Germany, Denmark, Ethiopia, delivered to clients, US, Europe, the Middle East, India, across every sector you can possibly think of. I'm talking about banking, fintech, oil, gas, even aviation. For some reason, I don't personally understand it, but that's just her CV. The reason why we wanted her on this show is beyond just having this material. She has taught this material in a refugee camp in Kakuma. 10 learners, 8 of them went on to be certified. She rebuilt an AWS course just so a single visually impaired student could actually learn, and they also passed, Instructor Golo over here. And she started where a lot of us are sitting right now, 5 years ago, with nothing. So when she talks about what a certificate is worth, she's not just hyping up her credentials, she actually knows what it means. Kira, welcome to the Tech Room.
Wow, thank you. Is that someone else? Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
It's our pleasure. Okay. All right. So, first things first, you were supposed to be a neurosurgeon, correct?
Correct.
A medical family?
Yes.
And yet you ended up in a telecoms lecture in Nakuru. To a lot of people, that seems like a downgrade on paper. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for me to become a neurosurgeon, it was more of a childhood dream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like whenever teachers would ask, what will you be when you grow up? So I just knew because everyone around was a doctor, from grandma, auntie. So I wanted to be a doctor as well. But biology did its thing on me. So going into high school, I'm like, okay, let's go get this. No, it's not a doctorate, neurosurgeon, whatever. Yeah. And then, oh God, I did not love biology. So I had to switch around.
You had to pivot.
Pivot a little bit. And weirdly, I loved computers. Maybe it's because we didn't have one at home. So we did like some computer studies and I just loved being in the computer lab. Doing nothing, it was painting, typing, watching, but I knew maybe I love computers, so I'd have to do something related to computers in a manner. So it felt like a downgrade. I don't know if you've digged this or wherever you dug my dirt, but weirdly when I went into campus and then I had been admitted to do telecom. I heard those sounds talking to me. So I was just a little bit from switching to pharmacy.
Oh, really? You could have had a whole different story.
This is like the first week in campus. So I joined and then I'm like, okay, am I sure I'm going to do telecommunications? It's just those voices. I couldn't sleep well for the first week. And they had options. You could switch as long as your grades, my grades are not that bad in biology. We didn't like it, but we tried. So we had the options to switch, right? To switch courses. So I basically took the medical one. and I was filling it in, but then I did not return it.
I'm glad you didn't, because probably you'd have never met the friend that introduced you to code, yeah?
Yeah.
Who is that actually?
Armstrong.
Shout out Armstrong.
Shout out to Armstrong.
Vile hiyo jina imetoka, I don't know if there's some history there, but
no, he's a friend I like, an amazing guy.
An amazing guy. Hey, Armstrong. Even I hope my homegirls are somewhere talking about me like this. Inshallah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're doing now, and not just by the title. I want to know the first time you opened an AWS console. What did you see?
A console? Honestly, me getting into AWS again wasn't like, I know what AWS is and I'm getting into it. I just joined a program because I saw they were offering Python as part of the program. Yeah. And I was interested in learning Python programming. So I did not care for cloud at all. So getting into the curriculum and being introduced into cloud, I was like, what are these? When are we getting to Python? But it was actually interesting. I wouldn't say I understood it at the very first time. I remember the first lab we did, it was like launching a virtual machine.
Oh, okay. Very simple. Very
so EC2. It's the virtual machine in AWS. So it was the first lab we did. Yeah, I promise I did not understand what I'm doing. I just followed the steps. To submit. And let them know I did it. But it kind of warmed up on me bit by bit. I wouldn't say I understood it the first time. I was like, what even is cloud?
Really?
So if you ask me about the first time, maybe ask me about the 10th time I opened the AWS console.
Then you'll be a little bit more familiar.
Yeah, I was like, okay, now I understand what is going on over here. But the first time I launched a virtual machine, it was a Linux one, and I did not even know what Linux is.
What Linux?
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned something that I personally really like, and I feel like a lot of people relate to. Two things, actually. The first one was, you said you just followed the instructions on the screen.
Yeah.
Unaambiwa finya hapa, you're like, okay, let me click this. And then you said also that eventually you got to a point where now you're understanding it. Yeah. So many people think they need years of experience before they enter the room. Whichever room these conversations are happening in. And I want to just double check this with you. August 2021, let me take us a little back, like 5 years or so.
Okay.
That's when you had finished the program.
Yes.
And then the same year, September, you're being paid to teach it. That's like what, like 4 weeks?
May God.
Ni God was it?
Ni God was it.
Huwa wanasema, this is it in the Bible, don't misquote me guys, but huwa wanasema Mungu husaidia those who help themselves.
Yeah.
So what happened in those 4 weeks between August 2021 and between being a learner and being a teacher, if you remember?
Okay. It was crazy. So I just finished the program, and after finishing the program, we were cohort 1 in Kenya doing cloud. So they needed trainers, junior trainers, to train the upcoming cohorts. So they selected like the first four best students.
Yeah, that's true.
I was not one.
That's what I thought you were going with. You could have then unasema how they selected.
And then I was top 4.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So they selected like 4 amazing people to go and pursue being junior trainers. And for me, it was just, I saw things happen for me in ways I don't understand. So I was just like, okay, another thing, they were offering a solutions architect. So level 2 of the program. But level 2 was paid. And I was still in campus. I was year 2, ending year 2. And I'm like, okay, so seems like we are done. AWS, it was nice knowing you. This phase 2, I'm not even sure if I'll ever get a job. What are you telling me? I can study for the solutions architect. But then my mentor, can I mention my mentor?
Absolutely.
My mentor, Mr. Terence Chibire. sending lots of love from here, like actually talked to me and told me like, what if I find out a way to enroll you as a junior trainer, but it has to be under the condition you have to take the AWS Solutions Architect course and pass. Is that something you're willing to do? So I think it's always about, there is always someone out there. So a mentor. At the time, he was just my trainer, but he had seen potential in me. How? Can I say how?
Say how.
So during the cohort, there was this week where we did peer-to-peer learning, whereby the trainees would train other trainees. So as part of, like, we had groups, right? So as part of my group, we were doing like a presentation on networking. Of course, me being the child in the group, I was like, you guys are going to handle it. And then the time of the presentation came, the other groups are killing it. Everyone presenting. It comes to our group. The person presenting is not around. Network issues, what. Now everyone is, Delta. I'm like, I'm the only one around. And I don't know where I got the courage. I was like, okay, seems like my group is facing some network connectivity issues. I know a little thing about these things to present because I was part of the learning.
Yeah.
How about I try my best to train you guys? And me being in that cohort, I was there for fun. So I was always the one making jokes in the background. Oh, and my English, thank God I can speak English. My English was bad. I remember my mentor used to call me that ghetto kid. Ghetto. So I went there and it was a little bit of networking. Yeah. And I couldn't put my English together at the time. So I was like, you guys understand Swahili. Okay, whatever I say, as long as you understand, we're good. So I go in there, English is not Englishing. I say, let us go the Shengwe then. Yeah. And then I'm like making fun, using analogies, because that is how I understood learning. So I remember it was something about NAT and whatever. And then I'm like, ini kama kwenda kwa prezo, but then you cannot talk to the prezo directly and whatever. And everyone is just laughing on the chat, but they are like, weirdly, now we understand this stuff. We did not understand it before. So it's like you have made me understand what this NAT is. It was fun and I will never forget. That is what everyone was saying. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So my mentor saw that, she used analogies. She taught in the unconventional way. And people actually understood the topic for the very first time in a long time. And they were like, we can never forget this. So she was like, okay, we'll work on the English, but you can teach.
And some of the skills are the most important.
Yeah, it's amazing that you actually learned this stuff and figure out a way to dumb it down for everyone else. So that is how I got like an opportunity to join the junior trainer team and study for the solutions architect as well. So now after joining, it was tough, but we managed. So that is how I got myself.
That's how you got
that one opportunity where I just stood up and said, guys, let me take over and teach you this stuff. Yeah.
So we've been going in circles a little bit around program cohort. We haven't named this. So how did you get into the program? A, B, like you said, you just seen someone was advertising like some Python thing. You were interested in Python. Is this the Restart program?
Yes.
This is the Restart program?
Yes.
They reached you through?
Pardon?
The Restart program. They reached you through Ajira?
Oh, yes. It's offered by Ajira. So they made the announcements as they published those flyers. And I happened to stumble on it on our telecom group.
Yeah. So Ajira Digital, for those of you that don't know, is a government program that provides opportunities of this kind, or pathways to opportunities of this kind. Honestly speaking, does it work?
It worked for me. It has worked for people I know, especially I'll be biased on cloud.
Yeah.
Because that is what I experienced. Yeah, I know a lot of people who, launched their tech careers through my cohort, through other people I trained still via Jira. Yeah.
Okay. And is there anything that you change about it?
That I will change? Our program, it ran in the perfect way possible. So.
That's a very political answer LinkedIn.
Yeah, it was amazing.
This next bit of the episode is going to be the most directly useful thing in the episode. Somebody is watching this right now with X amount of money, let's say 40K, and they have no idea where to put it. I want you to spend their money for them in the pipeline of certifications. Somebody starting on Monday morning, what's the first one they should get?
Starting completely on cloud?
Completely from scratch, yeah.
I think cloud practitioner, it's like $100 USD. And then you can eat the rest. Or give me. You're telling me to tell people I should give me money.
Yeah. So would they follow the same path that you have, which is cloud practitioner and then solutions architect?
Yes.
Okay, and then after that?
So now you can specialize on whatever you want. So cloud practitioner, I think many people think, okay, it's so basic.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important because it just gives you a wide breadth of, what cloud is, all the different offerings that are there. And then solutions architect now moves you from the mindset of, okay, I know what a virtual machine is, I know what storage is, to how can I build this for customers. So it moves you from the I know mindset to the builder mindset. And now once you get that architecting mindset or the builder mindset, it's okay to now specialize in whatever path works for you. So for me, cloud practitioner, solutions architect. And then after that, if you are a dev, you love developer things, go the developer associate DevOps. If you want to stick to architecting, go the solutions architect pro. If you're into security, there's security. If you're into operations, there is cloud operations. Yeah.
That's a very clear and defined pipeline.
Yeah.
13 certificates is a lot, and each of them, they have their own cost, I'm sure. Are there any that are overrated or any that you tell somebody, you can skip, you don't need to do this one?
For me, there is none. Okay, I would base this on just being very intentional on why you're taking the cert, because you might take a cert and maybe it's not within your path, then you would feel like, okay, this does not make sense to me. But if you're intentional, I think all the certs have their own specific, pros.
Kuna ka value to each one of
Yeah,
them.
there is a value. For example, if you're a networking guy and you do the networking specialty, it dives deeper into that specific domain. So for me, all certs are important. What majority of the people say is overrated is actually the cloud practitioner, which I think is actually so important.
The foundational one.
Yeah.
So these certifications, tech, cloud especially, is growing so rapidly and so quickly. Does this mean that the certificates eventually it becomes a point where they expire?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Okay. So what happens in that situation?
What happens? They bring out something else.
And then now you go back and then you do it again.
I mean, it's tech. We are so used to this. Things are changing daily. So we are already absorbed into the mindset of, I might learn something today and it's obsolete tomorrow. So I have to learn again. So yeah, they do expire. Others are brought along. Others just disappear. But it's okay. We are ready.
We are ready
for Tuesday. Yeah.
No, one of the things that you mentioned in a previous interview was that the Golden Jacket and all of these many accolades that you have, you said this is a milestone. It's not a destination.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. What is the destination?
I don't think I have that figured out yet. I still feel like I am learning. So I'm figuring out my path at the moment. I don't have any destination in mind yet. I can, I'd say this path, and then if you find me in the farming industry. Well and good. That was my destination. Yeah. Honestly, I don't have that figured out yet.
Yeah. So, have you ever failed one of these certifications?
AWS, no, but I have failed a Microsoft exam. Iliuma.
It's fine. We don't like Azure anyway.
Oh, but I did it. I did it in a week and passed.
Okay. If you fail once, try again.
Oh no, I'm not one to quit. I will complain. Hey. I am one of those people who I'll complain while doing it, but I won't quit. I'll get it done. So I failed. I felt bad. I went home, re-strategized, and booked that exam and did it in a week. Yeah.
And passed it.
Yes.
So I like that. So everybody watching right now, they have a thing that they do that nobody's really clapping for. And that's what I sort of want to address in this section as we wrap up. You do this too, actually. You have a channel where you interview people in tech. What's off, no?
Sometime back, yes.
Here at Tech Hub, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I went through some of your stuff, and a year ago, when you were the one holding the microphone, so to speak, you interviewed Pauline Namwakira.
Yes.
East Africa's first AWS hero.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I keep clapping till date. Yeah.
So 10 months later, you became the story. Every news segment wanted a piece of you, first Kenyan woman to get the golden jacket. What did Pauline tell you that you only really understood after it happened to you?
Okay. Adeline is an amazing woman. We actually studied with Adeline.
That's cool.
The AWS cloud cohort. She was my classmate over there. So what Adeline told me, I remember I can't quote the words correctly, but Adeline said something in that podcast about put yourself out there. You only need like one person to see what you're doing to make a difference. So for example, if you're building a project or anything, some people post on LinkedIn and you think like more likes or more people viewing means like more.
Yeah.
But sometimes, just do it with those 2 likes and be consistent with it. Maybe you're changing the life of that 1 like that came through. So I think that is one thing she told me, that, a lot of things happen in the background and no one is saying, but you just have to put yourself out there. It's better than not actually building, or some people are building stuff and you're not showing anyone.
Yeah.
So it only takes like one person.
Just
if you're looking for that job, it's only that one HR who will view your profile from the millions of HRs living out here. Yeah. Yeah, she said that.
I like that. Just one person. Okay. This is possibly going to be my last question. And I want you to talk into the camera. You're telling them this. So somebody's watching this right now who thinks they've left it too late, or they're not technical enough, or the whole AWS pipeline certification way is not for them, or is not for people like them. What do you want to say to them? Okay,
this is for you. I am the most unserious person ever to do this. I'm an ordinary human being as well. I'm not a genius or anything. I still struggle to date with other technologies. So right now I'm actually starting afresh on data, and I am like level 0 on some stuff. And just put in the work, just try it out, do it right now with what you have. Do what you can with what you have and do it right now. There is no better time, you're not late. I have seen people starting with the cloud like 40 years later, and they're doing great in the cloud space. So the cloud is for everyone, and there is no competition. We are not full in the market, so there is no competition out here. It's all about you. So come on, let's hold hands and do this thing.
Stick together. I really like that. That was lovely. Well, me, on my part, those are all the questions I have left. And now we enter a segment that sometimes it goes well for me, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of times it hasn't been going well for me.
What is that segment?
That is the game segment. Let's find out whether today it's going to be good or bad.
Oh, I'm not good with games.
I've been waiting for a guest like you. Wow. There's no loyalty over here. These people.
That makes me feel better, but...
Plus, like you said, we'll try.
Okay, I always try.
So, the next game is called What Do You Meme?
What do you?
Meme.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'll give you memes that you see on a daily basis, and then I'll be reading you situations. So from the deck of cards I've given you, you look at the meme that best describes the situation I've given you.
Okay.
Situation number 1. When you see your designated driver take the 12th shot.
Oh. Guys, me not this second.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Who are we showing them
Turn
to?
them to the camera.
Let me see.
Can I see them? I like it.
So Pauline wins that shot.
Yeah, instantly.
Put it down. Next question. When you're hanging out with a couple and they start fighting.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Is it?
Decide.
What situation did I give when you're hanging out with a
The couple.
Couple and then you start fighting.
No, I like Pauline. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Why you sad?
Guys, it's such an
Why you
awkward
cry?
situation to be in.
So you're crying.
And then,
I
and then
win.
they'll ask why men are afraid to be emotional, guys. This.
Why would you be sad on that?
I'm an empath, guys. I feel a lot, you know.
Oh, okay.
Next one. When you think someone is waving at you, so you wave back, but then realize that they were waving at the person behind you.
Damn, now I could have used that one. Actually, yeah.
Okay. Not conventional, but I love this. Are you sure?
Are you ready?
Okay. Which one is yours?
It's actually the same guy.
Yeah, this
No way. Is it? It's a thumbs up.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sorry.
Eddie.
relate to Eddie's.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
1.
2-1.
I bribed her before this.
You break the house.
No, never.
When you say something 3 times and someone asks you to repeat it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me see.
Pauline. Do I need to
3-1.
Eddie? Do I?
Yes, we have 5 cards left.
Next situation. When you're talking to someone who won't shut up and starts thinking about the times you were alone and you took it for granted.
I have one for the not shut up, but the thinking. Okay, so
Sour.
you ready?
Are you picking at my card?
No, I haven't picked anything. So that I choose mine wisely.
Is it the same animal? It is a sloth.
There's no way.
What's a sloth? It's a tricky one. What do you think?
Eddie.
Okay.
Okay. 2. 2. 3, 2.
Comeback season. Comeback season
Oh,
live.
you think you're gonna?
Give your chance.
How many do you have left?
4.
Okay. Come back.
What?
I don't have good ones. You can win.
Nianza kukuwa funny. When someone tells you to have a nice day and you just say thanks because you don't care if they have a nice day too.
When someone tells you to have a nice day and you just say thanks. Okay. It's what are we at now? 4? 4-2.
4-2. Tumalize again.
Give. I just
That is the last one.
If I win all of them, then I've won.
Let me give you a last one. One more.
Mm-hmm. Even if you get a last one, you won't beat me.
You still want to win, so I don't know what you're trying for.
What are you trying?
Read. Where's someone? The judges are supposed to be impartial.
Last one.
Yeah.
When your shampoo says damage control, but deep down you're still broken. Yeah. That was a quick one. Yeah.
I have so few cards left.
I can show all of them. They are both answers, actually. They are all answers. They are all answers. See, we are done with this game. Or now you want, because I've showed mine all, you want to win.
Let me see. God damn, God.
Yeah. They are all good, right?
Yeah.
I'm really good at this.
We don't know who won the game, guys.
5-2?
Yes.
5 what? 5-2?
I'm actually 5'7", but thank you.
Good one.
Good one.
Good one. Now I give you 5-3.
You can close.
All right.
We're done.
So, guys, that has been our podcast as usual. I had a fun time. I hope you had a fun time. Did you have a fun time?
Yeah.
Go listen to us wherever you listen to things. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, even LinkedIn. We're everywhere. You cannot get it. We're everywhere. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's episode of The Tech Room with my lovely, lovely guests.
Kira, thank you.
All right, perfect. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.